Welcome back. This is my week 4 update on YouTube, starting my channel from 0. If you're new here, I'm Amy. I make videos about my journey becoming a creator, how to make money online, just tips and tricks and ways that I do things. And so this series is behind the scenes of what it's like starting my channel. This is 1 month into creating content, posting content on YouTube. These videos, I go over my numbers as far as my views, analytics, subscribers, my watch time hours, all of that. Anything else that I'm doing differently is part of my weekly updates and how things are going. Let's get into my numbers. I hit 505 views this week. Woo woo! I know, I can't believe it. 500 views in a month, I'm so proud of that. Last week I was at 403, so I gained 102 views this week. Yay! I gained 2 subscribers. I was at 20 last week. This week I'm at 22 subscribers, so that's exciting. Yay! My watch time hours. Last week I was at 33.5 and this week I'm at 35.4, so I gained 1.9 watch time hours this week. I was able to post one video, and that was just my weekly update video of my journey becoming monetized on YouTube. I got 73 views on that, so any other views were from other videos. So those are my numbers. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. I've learned so much. I am so grateful that I'm pushed through. I'm somehow going to get in the swing of things. Still have a long way to go. I know that there's tons of videos where people are like, oh, I got monetized in a week, or I got monetized in a month, or, they did it so quickly, and I'm not one of them. I'm trying to really learn as I go and take my time with things and really be genuine and authentic with everything that I say. So this is my truth. My 1 month, I've gained 500 views and I'm at 35 watch time hours, 22 subscribers. That is 1 month. I was consistent the first 3 weeks. From week 3 to 4, I kind of dropped off on my consistency and I didn't record this video on Wednesday. Today is actually Saturday instead of Wednesday when I'm supposed to be recording my weekly update. I did write my numbers down so my numbers are accurate for 4 weeks. I didn't wait to record or I waited till I got 500 views. No, I didn't do that. I did write these down on Wednesday. I just didn't record my video. So it is what it is. I'm still here making this now. I did kind of hit a wall of this is rough. Look at how much work I've put in 1 month in, and this is my progress, and I need to just be proud of the progress that I've made instead of my end goal. It's all about the journey. There's going to be tons of bumps and spikes, and things are going to go up and then they're going to go down and then they're going to go back up again, and I just need to be happy with as far as I've come, the progress that I've made, be grateful that I've learned everything that I have. I now can say that I have 1 month of experience on YouTube, 1 month of creating YouTube, talking head videos in my car, and I wasn't able to say that before. A month ago, I was trying to amp myself up just to be able to create any sort of video, and now this would be my 4th episode of a series. That's progress worth speaking on and worth patting myself on the back for. I know I'm not some famous YouTuber yet, but I made it past that first hurdle, the first month of just continuing to believe in myself, not seeing it as, oh, this is too hard, this isn't worth my time. I'm not going to say that I didn't have those thoughts, but I didn't let those thoughts overtake my other thoughts of, I can do this. I do believe in myself. I am able to do what I need to do and put these videos out. No, it's not easy, but in the long run, it will be worth it. And have you guys ever seen the meme where it's he has the hatchet and he's chopping at the rock underground and he's trying to reach the treasure? I cannot talk. The guy's, he's chipping away at the rocks, and he's trying to reach the diamonds, and the one guy like turns around and he gives up right before he reaches it, and the other guy like keeps going, and he gets the diamonds. And so it's like I kind of think of that at times when I'm hitting a wall, as like, you know, just keep pushing. The good could be so close. Takeoff could really be tomorrow. It could be next week. It could be in an hour. Like, you never know when things are gonna go crazy and just like amaze you. And it's not the world doing it itself. It's not that it doesn't have anything to do with you. It does, because you have to be dedicated. You have to be consistent. And after however long the world sees your consistency and your dedication, there becomes a point when all your hard work receives the recognition it deserves. You don't know when that's going to be. You just got to keep pushing, and you just have to believe that at some point it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off. You're going to be successful. And that's where I'm at this week. I'm kind of thinking of things as like, okay, yeah, it's been a month. It may take 2 months. May take 3 more months. It may take 6 months. It may take a year. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. There's no telling how long it's going to take. But I know that it won't matter how long I think it's going to take if I stop believing that it's going to happen. Like, I just have to believe that it's going to happen, and eventually it will. I just have to keep working at it, just chipping at it, little step by little step, action by action, getting what you need to done, filming my videos, posting my videos, you know, doing my little editing, learning little tips and tricks about editing as I go to make my videos better. Topics about what's relevant, what's trending. There is tons that you can create. You just have to create it, and eventually you'll get the traction. Eventually I will get the traction. All of us, if you keep at it, you keep believing in yourself, you try to stay consistent. It's not easy. I know, trust me, I am experiencing it, but just try to stay consistent. Do your best. Try to get better, keep practicing, and just take action. Like I say all the time, any action is a step in the right direction towards a better future for yourself. And I mean that. 1 month in, I've made it to my 1 month mark. I'm very proud of myself. 4 weeks. Here we go. Woot woot. 500 views, 22 subscribers. Like, I can't complain. Sure, I could be further along or higher up or reaching higher numbers, but I'm not, and I'm still happy with my results. I'm still going to be creating. So my biggest thing this week has really been trying to get back on track and trying to stay consistent, stay on my days. It has been rough. I've been having a hard time hitting a wall of feeling like, okay, this is going to take a long time. Even though I'm still proud of my results, they're not, I don't know, I feel like if I go off of my progress in 1 month and try to put it into perspective of how long it'll take, it's kind of like, but I can't think that way. That's not how things work for creators. That's not ideal. So I'm just gonna keep going with my weekly series, going with my weekly videos, trying to post 2 times a week. Even though I had a week of not doing that, I'm gonna get back on track. I'm going to make that a thing again. I was able to, my first week, for 4 videos in 1 week, my first week, I was able to post. So I can do it. I just have to keep telling myself that I can and take the actions that I need to make it happen, instead of putting things off because I'm not seeing the results short term that I want to see. I said in my first video too, I am a procrastinator. I am working on not procrastinating like I always have. I'm working on not putting things off to the last second. I'm working on really just time management, taking care of the things that I need to take care of. Like I've said, my kids are out of school now, so that's also been an obstacle. Last weekend we went to Frankenmuth, and so I just had a lot going on to where I haven't filmed, I haven't edited, I haven't posted. And I just need to be aware of that, conscious of that, and figure out what needs to change and what needs to happen for me to post like I say I'm going to, and like I dedicate myself to. I mentioned in my last video about my impressions spiking. So basically I have a total of 4.8k impressions. June 11th was the day that I had the most in one day, and that was 1,232 impressions in one day. That's the most I've ever gotten, and it showed me that, so I was like, that's really cool. And then it also breaks down which video has impressions, like how many impressions for each video. So reality of being a new YouTuber, I got 1.4k impressions on that video. So when you think of like 4.8 total, it's a big chunk. And then episode 3 of this series, behind the scenes, becoming a creator, becoming monetized, that one got 1k impressions. So when you combine the reality of being a new YouTuber plus episode 3, that would be 2.4k. That's half of my impressions total, just off of those 2 videos. So I need to see that as like, wow, like something's really working. My thumbnails or my titles or something is, you know, digging in some traction somewhere to where my videos are being put out in more places. And I need to be proud of that. Like, that's awesome. I'm so grateful, you know, like, thank you, YouTube, or thank you, my viewers, or whatever is happening, just thank you, like, it's working, you know? And so I have to just be grateful for that. I'm hoping that when I put this video out and my next video and the next few videos, that my impressions start spiking again, because after this they started going down, not getting nearly as many each day. And so that's just what it is. It's part of the process. I'm learning what works and what doesn't work, and I'm sharing. And so I'm gonna try to continue with like my titles and researching different things like that to try to get as many impressions, because that is what gets you your views. Once you hit that spike and once you start seeing more impressions, you start getting subscribers, you get more viewers, and your things go up. And so I'm learning that. That's something big that I've learned in my month, is like, pay attention to that, kind of ride that wave, try to keep that going up. And that's what I'm going to be working on. How I do it, I will let you know. Just stay tuned. I appreciate you so much for being here. Please take action today in any way, shape, or form, whether it's a big step, small step, taking a big leap of faith, or just getting your toes wet. Any action is a step in the right direction towards a better future for yourself. We're in this together. I believe in you, just like you believe in me. And with all that said, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I'll see you there. Bye.